Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to my Unturned Let's Play series. You're watching the 4th episode, and it's TheYakPilot speaking. So, what's up now? I've gone out of my last hiding place in the store, and now I'm in a food store, eating potato chips, and looking for stuff. Okay, nothing valuable. Our car is parked right outside, so granola bar or $1,000. I take the granola bar. Much more useful. I mean, maybe in some cases you could eat the dollars, but I prefer eating granola bars. Okay, so skills. Warrior skill improved. Warrior skill is used to how to say it? It's used to kill zombies more easier, and die harder. Make it harder for yourself to die. Yes. So since I've stopped the game, I've logged out, and I've logged back in. The zombies have spawned around me, so I have to be extra careful. Back off. Alright, back into the store. Nuts and bolts, hammer, another $1,000, a stick, and nothing useful behind these crates. Back out to the house in front with some blood on the entrance porch. Batteries and moldy cabbage. You won't find me eating cabbage anytime. Moldy cabbage. Ugh. Think of how disgusting moldy cabbage must be, Like, sludge underneath your hands. Ugh. Ooh, large bottle of water. Now, this is very, very rare in this game. You usually... sorry. You usually get small bottles of... sorry. I'm a tiny bit sleepy right now, so, for you older people, it must be like I'm drunk. But don't worry, I'm not drunk. I'm not over 18 yet. But so anyways, bottles of water, you usually get them in the moldy form. If you get lucky, you get simply bottle of water. And if you're extra lucky, you get large bottle of water. But for me, the large bottle of water isn't a concern or a priority since I have a water canteen. The water canteen is, you can craft it from a bottle of water that is not moldy and a can. It's bad, so next time you have a bottle of water, don't drink it right away. Instead, you can make a canteen and have an infinite supply of water whenever you want to. Unless you're not next to an ocean, you can't fill the canteen back up. Okay, so it's zombie killing time. And I think here comes maybe the sniper scene you have been waiting for. If you're lucky. So first of all, I'm going to take these two out, and I'm going to search a bit and aches, bolts. Okay, sorry guys, no sniper scene this time. But as in the last video, my subscriber Jason made a very well pointed out comment saying that, the first sniper scene in the movie where the zombie is partly hidden behind or underneath the windowsill, he said he noticed that when I fired my sniper rifle the first time, the gun went click. Alright. So, congrats to Jason. Thanks for pointing that out. Well, on the spur of the moment, I was like, facepalm. I was like, I can have a most perfect setup, no problems, textbook sniper kill. Of course, I forgot to load my clip. Yeah, very embarrassing. But I have to clear out the zombies away. Nothing else to point out. By now the town is pretty clear. Until these things black things with a perpendicular small line going out from them is a police baton. They're not very useful, but one of the trivia things you can have with police batons is that you can destroy rocks with police batons. They're very useful when you don't have a pickaxe on yourself. So there's various pharmaceutical products in here. Adrenaline shots, rags, and bandages. We're gonna take the adrenaline shot to have our health up to 100%. Alright. Now there's lots of zombies. When you're in a town and you're clearing it out, and you have a zombie coming for you, always look at your sides to make sure you're not outflanked, because in this game zombies are more dangerous than in other games. So, like for example, you see the small alleyways on the left and the right? Well, these can be very, very dangerous if you don't look closely. There can be like 2 or 3 zombies who can appear and pop out suddenly from these dark places, and you don't see them and they kill you. But anyways, microwave in the bathtub, yes. It was like the PC on the bed in the last episode, well, 2 episodes ago. A microwave in the bathtub. Funny residence. Alright, so nothing much here. Apple juice box. Canned stuff. Canned cola. Potato chips. Aha, what I was looking for. Okay, chili. Well, I don't know why chili is supposed to be canned. I mean, like, this must be so spicy. I wonder, I think to make it more realistic, when you eat canned chili, I think your first bar should go up something like 20% or 30%. Look, my character is very, very, very resistant to chili. He must be chili. What did I just say? Alright, yeah, I don't know why, but this time, I tend to blabber about something that doesn't make any sense at all. It's like, right, a moment ago, I think I did the Spoonerism. It's like, when you mix up words, for example, let me give you an example that's worthy of thought. Sorry. I'm going to replace the music on this trip by a small discussion on the topics of Spoonerisms. Oh yeah, so I sort of thought of an example. It's like I fished a fish in the well. It's Spoonerism is when you invert the first letters, and it goes like I wished a fish in the fell. No, when you're like excited or angry about something, you can quickly, without knowing it, revert your consonants to weird places and make very funny situations. Embarrassing situations too. Like how I crash into this tree. Okay, come back here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, zombie. You see, when you're at first, when I started the game with my katana, it took about 2 hits to head slice a zombie. Now it takes only 1, and it takes 2 on military zombies. And I'm not very lucky this time, you know. This is a military tent. I'm supposed to find military stuff here, but I get sandbags. I don't need sandbags. I don't have a use for sandbags. The sun... Wait, is it day or night? I think it's going to be night, so I better hurry up. Baseball bat, Winchester clip, a suit, grocer suit. Oh, and you see the house in front to the right? It's like a famous house. It's two-story tall house, which is blocked on the first story by lots of cars stuck in the windows. Don't ask me how that person got the cars in the windows, but actually, there's also a bathtub with the cars. And later on, I'm going to push a car up there, and you'll see an inscription on the wall on top saying danger. Okay, lots of zombies here. See, one slice, I should say. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? There you go. Okay, Swift magazine and 2 suits. Right. 2 shots. In the head. Time to reload. Oh, somehow, I think you saw that, but it was at point blank range into the side of his head, and it didn't count as a headshot. Oh, clip. Okay, decent clip. 5 out of 7. Oh, Magnum. Oh, another clip. Okay, to the edge of town now. Last house. And then we'll pass to a playground. A katana. Some cola. Time to drink. Pop. Right, lever action. Some clothes and to a playground. Okay, nothing in the playground. And now, I'm very, very lazy. So I'm going to take this car to the other end of town so I can switch then back to my car. I'm going to do some GTA style car leaving. Alright, and I'm going to walk back the 50 meters, 100 meters I should say. It's a shame. Every single military or police installation I went to, there was no single military or police weaponry. And I did a bit of weird thing with this car. Oh yeah, so when you're in a car, don't mess with sidewalks. You see on the edge of the roads, don't mess with these in cars. They can make you flip over and do random things. Be careful. You never know what might happen. Now I'm trying to find my way to another place. I did a bit of airtime right there. Airtime. Whoa, that's some. Oh, and I'm back from where I started. And up there's a Wiltshire farm. So we're back on the road again. Which is, by the way, the name of a One Direction album. Yeah, I know. But like the place I'm in right now, Bangkok, there's a One Direction concert coming in March next year. So my little sister is very, very, very happy. She's she's like a fanatic of One Direction. She keeps blathering about it. She is, Niall, Zayn. She keeps blathering about them all day. At the end of the day, it's on my nerves. But hey, it's her tastes. Oh yeah, words I can't pronounce in English. You know, words with double S's and a consonant in between, like tastes and masts. You know, like the plural of mast. If you're not English, it's very hard to pronounce. Masts. Toasts. Toast. Try saying toast in the plural form. Toasts. Well, every language has its own impronounceable thing, like in French. Most people can pronounce the R. So you see in France, you don't say the R like R, like in the pirates, yar. You say the R, it's like more when you clear your throat, like it's a bit like a cat purring. So for for all the people I've always met, it's they have considerable difficulty in saying this consonant, the R. So for example, when they ask me how to say hello in French, I respond to them by saying it's bonjour. Okay, so they can't resist, like it's a reflex. They say bonjour, but they mess up the last syllable and they say bonjour. And I keep telling them it's bonjour, but they can't pronounce it. It's not their fault. It's just the upbringing we have. In the French system, you're trained to say this. Like in Spanish, you got this syllable like the R. It's a and I can't pronounce it. It's a rolling R. I think there's another thing in I remember when I was learning Chinese, there was a syllable I could not pronounce at all. Yeah, in a moment I'll get back to it, but for now I'm a bit forgetful. As I told you before, I'm sleepy right now. But back to the game and the topic. So what's up now? I'm in a campground. There's various stuff in here, like mix of weaponry, clothes. There's not a lot of food though. Okay, where are we? Kensington campground. We're a bit east to the Charlottetown, and we're south of Montag and the Taylor Beach. And south of us is the Alton Island, which I think we'll be going to in a few later. That's right, later, not in a few moments. Later, very later. And then I find a Mosin. So you can't see it, but at this moment I was like a huge grin on my face. I was like, finally a non-standard weapon. So the Mosin is okay. Yeah, it's a bit of an improvement over the outfield. It's lighter. It's more punchy at long ranges. It's about the same, but it's more of a long range thing. So now I'm going to reload it and pimp it up. I'm going to drop the outfield since I don't need it anymore. And I think I prefer the Mosin's color. It's a very dark brown. I like rifles with dark brown colors. Don't know, just like the wood when it's laminated. Oh, and for another culture point, you see the Mosin? Well, the name Mosin, the rifle in this game, the Mosin was named after the Russian rifle in the start of the 19th century was called the Mosin Nagant. Mosin, you see the first word, Mosin, was taken from this rifle, and it was Mosin, and they transplanted the name in this game with the Mosen. Okay. So, let's switch the Mosin to our top spot. Alright, back to business. See, I couldn't use the outfield because I lost the clip, the bonjour clip, at the start of my episode last time. Because I was very confused at that time. I was like, oh, where's my clip gone? And in all, I was dramatizing because I lost the clip for my best weapon. And I was not very happy. But anyways, I got this Mosin and I'm happy now. I'm even overjoyed. Look at my player character on the right. I have a broad grin on my face and I'm smiling like a mad person. Which I am. I am mad. Okay. There's nothing much left in this place, so I guess we'll be leaving this. Oh, a technical site. I'll put it on my cult. Drop the medkit. Alright. Okay, iron sight. Let's go. to our next place. First make a last overview if there's nothing spawned randomly. Okay, let's go. Our car is a blue car, and for the first time in this, wait, a bit later, map, so plot out our chart. We're going to have to go north and turn to the right, and then I'm planning on going to the airport, the Belfast airport, so I'm going to have to go around Montag and follow up north. So the second road I will encounter, second intersection. And so I was saying, for the first time in this episode, music time. Alright, so here I was a bit confused because I thought the branching off would be a bit later, but I see that the branching off is 10 meters ahead of me. Stop, look for cars crossing, and back to music time. Whoa, whoa. You see, guys, that's why you don't mess with sidewalks. Well, if only I had external view, that would be like multiple barrel roll. I would get a 10 out of 10 and 50 plus style points and a combo and all in all. See, that was I don't think I have words to describe this, but roadkill. Sorry for the music. It's I know it's a bit short, but yeah, I know I'm a very, very sadistic person, and I like to run over deer. I don't know why. But now it's time to make our ramming speed pass. And I noob it, and I do a 360 turn at very low speed, and I can't ram them. But now, ramming speed, triple kill. See, I was even decent enough to honk the horn. Look, he's walking straight in front of me. He doesn't care for life. He just wants... Oh, I think I know, he wants to hug me. Oh, there's a bit more here. So a bit more ramming speed, and a bit more colorful patterns for the car. We derp a bit, we ram this car, we damage our engine. We have this military guy in front of us, and we ram him, and we knock into a lamppost. We get out of it. No, we try to see if we can repair the car from inside the car, but it's not possible. So I will go ram this guy, and I'm on heavy damage, and I'm going to have to repair this thing very, very, very urgently. Okay, so blowtorch time. Okay, the car is now back online. And we're going back to the airport, because there's useful loot in airport. So, we're going to park our car decently. And sorry guys, my pronunciation is very bad today. A thing I noticed I had to do is that when you're in a place with lots of zombies, park your car backwards towards to the place you were going in, so that instead of having to back up, you can instead go straight away. Like, you jump in your car and you get away, instead of backing off and making a U-turn and all in all. So this is the waiting hall. Usually there's like rifles and pistols and stuff, but now there's only a Swift magazine. This is empty, so we're going to switch it out. No space. Don't know why. Okay, so let's drop something out. Pick this up, reload it. Okay, we're loaded now. I can say with certainty we're about to raid this airport. I can hear some zombie screams, and it's not something I want to hear when it's night and I'm in a place I don't have explored it. I haven't had explored yet. So you see, these noises are making me paranoid, and here I meet a ghillie suit. This is very good camouflage ghillie suits. I'll pick them up later. Alright. So there's two zombies up there. I was at first I was going to try to snipe them, but then I had lag, so to prevent any zombies jumping on me while I had lag, I backed off. So I'm going to use the old strategy, take them out one at a time, and then I'm sure you will be pleased with the recon scenes that are going to come in. So, katana time, draw him out. Alright, he's taken the bait. Okay, the lag has come down, and you see, 2 hits to take out this military zombie. 1 hit to take out this doctor. Like, I was very surprised they hadn't spotted me. At first I was thinking, oh boy, my skills in camouflage are very high. But then I realized it was just like a timer. The zombies, when they see you, it's a bit like in World of Tanks. They spot you, but it has a bit of lag. So like when you're aiming at a corner and there's nothing, suddenly you can see a tank halfway around the corner because you have spotted him. So it's not instantaneous. So the zombies will spot you, but they won't react, and a while later they will finally turn around. So like you see here, I was right next to him, he didn't look around, but then he turned around and attacked me. So, spotting system, World of Tanks. Alright, so now instead of shooting this very loud rifle, we're going to do a bit of recon with our sniper rifle. Aiming sights, sorry. Okay, so for now, I've ID'd only 2 zombies on this side of the complex. Okay, I'm going to get in closer because there's a sort of draw distance limit for the zombies, so I want to make sure I don't leave out any zombies in my sights. And now I'm going to back up and go to the other side, picking up some medicine in the process, checking out the medicine stores, just in case. So there's stuff I can use right now, so I'm going to take it, like vitamins. They're going to lower my sickness gauge. Okay, so recon on this side of the complex, but first vitamin time. Okay, we are officially sickness free. And here there's a desert helmet. Now that's something that's very militaristic. Oh yeah, this is the perfect military uniform. Like, you know, with camouflage and all. So I'm going to put this hood on. Now I'm going to drop out my Royal Cavalry Mounted Police uniform. I know, I'm sorry guys, I know it was very sexy, but time to move on. Fashion moves on. So now the ghillie suits are all the rage, so I'm going to put them on. Okay, now I look even more ninja-like with my ghillie suit, my body armor, and my military backpack. Okay. So now we're going to recon the right side of the airport. However, this sniping scene will be in the next part of the Unturned Let's Play series, so thanks for watching, leave a comment, leave a like, put as favorite if it deserves it, subscribe for more content, and thanks for watching guys, see you next time.